Sukuma Sista, the Zonal Coordinator of SR Institutions, standing before SR Prime School. And I warmly welcome Mr. C.S. Lalit Prasad, the Regional Manager, South Asia, Cambridge Assessment, for the school approval visit on behalf of the management, the staff, the school children, and we warmly welcome you, sir, inside the campus. It is located in pollution-free surroundings, and it is in very serene atmosphere, and it is very calm, quiet, and pleasant to have an education institution here. As we enter inside, we have 5 blocks constructed here, and the block which is situated to my left is the block which is dealing with CBSE 11th and 12th classes. The classes and the laboratories run in the particular block. And the area before us, we can see the playground, and we can see the permanent stage arranged here to conduct the morning assemblies as well the activities, extracurricular activities outside. And the students are given opportunity to have their time for play, and we strongly believe that the foundation for learning begins with play. And here the students come, play in groups, and they learn to be developing together, cause and effect. They learn rules and regulations of games, and in a healthy environment, they develop bonding between the students as well. The bond between the teachers and students also develop here itself. And the school takes all the safety measures, and we have the sanitization as well temperature check as soon as we enter inside the campus. As we proceed to the school building, we have greenery maintained on either sides of the road, and the green plants, the fresh air, and the broad roads really are welcoming. The school is having 56 classrooms, and it is a co-education school affiliated to Central Board of Secondary Education, and the students are getting trained well here, and every year they are able to get ranks in the related streams of BPC and MPC in the fields of engineering and medicine. And here we come to the main entrance of SR Prime School, Battupalli, and you can see the hearty welcome board for Mr. C.S. Lalit Prasad sir. As we enter the main door of SR Prime School, this is the reception where the visitors, the parents approach here first for the primary inquiry, and Ms. Vijita, here our receptionist, always be ready with a smile to accept all the queries and answers with patience, and gives the appropriate information to make parents feel very much comfortable. As we proceed, we can see the administrators' cabins here, and to my left as I am moving, the executive cabins for the senior management are arranged here. You can see the counter where the clerical staff are working hard, and we are moving towards the cabin of zonal coordinator. Here the executive cabins are arranged with elevated furniture, infrastructure, and here we have cabins separately for all the administrators like principal, zonal coordinator, general manager, director and chairman. The chairperson, Mr. Anagandula Vardareddy, the directors, Mr. Madhukar Reddy and Mr. Santosh Reddy, review the implementation, track the contributions of the individual administrators, and guide us with their strategic planning, and always be ready with the vision to guide us, to advise us, to make us learn things and bring the awareness, and he will be always working on the upgradation of the schools. Here we come to the zonal coordinator's cabin. We regularly interact with teachers, parents and students regarding the implementation of the curriculum and also measure the effectiveness of teaching techniques, usage of resources, etc. And we exchange ideas, express opinions and concerns about the vision, goals and the strategic planning here, and we communicate with the parents and the students regarding. Here we enter into the seminar hall where we conduct the staff meetings. This hall is equipped with audiovisual devices that help for presentations and performances. The emergency exit of the school, and the school provides all the safety measures like fire extinguishers at each level, each floor of the school, and this is the main entry of the CAIE program. And the corridors are very spacious and the students move here with curiosity and they have all the facilities required for their education here. As we come into the classrooms are very spacious and well ventilated. Here they have the modern and comfortable infrastructure here, and you can see the pin-up boards are well fixed with the artwork and the creativity done by the student related to their subjects. And every room has a system for the teachers to take even the online classes simultaneously. Here we come to the strong room where all the question papers, the answer scripts of the students are being preserved. And we have a strong room here with a safe built in inside, and it is closed with the wooden door, and then it is having the grill door also with a metal iron. And the room is again closed by the main door, and we have the CC camera surveillance all the time throughout the school. As we enter grade 1, we can see the flexible seating arrangement, and also there is more open space so that the children can move freely. They do have lockers and the teachers take care of the kids' belongings responsibility. The pin-up boards are always welcoming with colorful, interesting charts as well with cartoons. The best infrastructure facilities have been provided in the classrooms of grade 2 to create the favorable environment for the students' holistic development, and the pin-up boards are really helping the students for learning as well to display the creative work done by them. Welcome to grade 3. We can see the well ventilated and spacious classrooms. Comfortable seating arrangement is made for the students. The bulletin boards give focus on what was learned as well what was done. Here we encourage a balanced education and a mixture of both teacher-centered presentations and student-based discussions and work. The teachers give short assignments. Beds are arranged here, and whenever the student feels a little uneasy with the health, and they come to this room, and Mrs. Sarita welcomes them happily with her smile always and makes them very much comfortable, and immediately she will be always ready with the first aid kit, but we don't give any drug immediately to the students without giving this information from the parent. We give the prior information to the parents immediately as soon as the student feels sick. As soon as the parent comes, we hand over the child to the parents, students, and the safety profile is wide enough to walk. And here, for each floor, the circuit breakers are arranged here so that we can control any situation or the unexpected situations that happen inside the labs or the classrooms. Here we enter the library. We have a great collection of books. Mrs. Mamata takes care of the maintenance of the books and always keeps the library record updated. All the subject related books, newspapers, children's magazines are well organized in the racks and are labeled to guide the students in choosing the books. The children wait for the library class eagerly to read, explore, and connect with the books. The library gives the student an opportunity to think, create, share, and grow. We are going to the computer lab. Here, I am going to introduce the CIE primary principal, Sai Pooja.
This is our computer lab. We have 20 computers in our computer lab. Those all are well equipped. We have Windows 10 operating system, and all whatever softwares we install in that, it is with a licensed version.
We use Windows 10 for teaching, learning, documentation, and presentations. Our practical computer lab generates interest in science and technology. Now we proceed towards chemistry laboratory, which is designed while keeping in view all the statutory norms and safety standards. Now introducing the chemistry faculty, Mr. Mahinder.
This is Mahinder, PGD Chemistry. Here it's a chemistry lab. It is constructed so many equipment. This is a burette, it's a iron rod. Here this is a chemical class. We have different types of chemical class. The chemical class is 250 ml and this one 100 ml chemical class. This is here 500 ml chemical class. Here we have so many test tubes. This is one of the test tube. Here this is a boiling tube, and we have watch glass also. This is a watch glass, and here is a glass rod. We have glass rod, and in this chemistry lab we have this a first of so many salts. The salts are here ammonium nitrate and ammonium sulfate, ammonium acetate, and ammonium bromide, ammonium carbonate, ammonium chloride, zinc sulfate, and this is M. Balarazu. I have completed my MSc here. I have been teaching as a PGT physics teacher since 6 years onwards. As you know, our physics lab has well-equipped equipments regarding all branches of physics like mechanics, light, optics, electricity, etc. etc. Now I am going to explain all the apparatus which we have available in our campus regarding the different branches. Here it is a simple pendulum, and mainly it is used to determine the second pendulum, that is the length of the second pendulums. And this is about tuning forks, which belongs to sound topic, and watch clock, and the screw gauge. This is the screw gauge. It is used to determine the external diameter of a spherical bodies. And it is a vernier calipers. This vernier calipers is also used to measure the external length of the bodies, and also it is used to measure the depth and the external diameter of the spherical bodies, etc. Now this is a measuring tape. It is used to measure the long distance lengths, etc. And our lab also have all branches of equipments like electronics. This is a transistor. Okay, and different electricity equipments also available in our campus. For example, ammeter, voltmeter, and galvanometer, etc. And also we have a PN junction diode. It is mainly used to draw the IV characteristics curve regarding the forward and reverse bias conditions. And this is mainly useful to meter gauge to find out the resistance of a wire. And finally, we maintain the physics lab stock register. In this lab stock register, we have all types of equipments which are available in our campus, and also we are daily maintaining the experiments and we are going to post it in this lab record. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
We have placed the eye washer here for any sudden incident occurs, and to take care of the eyes of the student, we have placed eye washer, and each and every bench, all the tables, and we have the gas as well water connection on each table. Safety measures as the students work in chemistry labs like gloves, goggles, and we always be ready with the first aid kit.
We have a spacious biology lab which is having number of charts, models, specimens for demonstration. We have microscopes used to examine and teach about the two small objects. It provides the students an opportunity to develop an understanding of the living world. They observe, they learn, experience and gain knowledge with the help of the dedicated teachers.
Here, students think scientifically and work scientifically at this space. As you have seen, there are many specimens available here, invertebrates and vertebrates, and some of the samples of angiosperms and gymnosperms. Children will start thinking scientifically, working not only here, they also observe and investigate the things. And most of their work will carry out their science through scientific inquiry by identifying the things, by researching them, as well as by field testing. So this is one of the ways where very much useful for our children to enrich their knowledge. Thank you.
The students learn the subject, the concept of mathematics. Here we introduce our maths teacher, Mrs. Krishna.
I am Krishnaveni. I am a math facilitator in this school. I have about 10 years experience as a mathematics teacher. So here you can see some of the teaching learning materials. So here these are the 3D shapes. So by making these 3D shapes, you can learn so many things like vertex, what is edges, what are the faces, and here you can see the geometry box. So by using this, we can draw an angles, and here you can see the number plates. So by counting also they will learn so many things. Here you can see 3D shapes. So by using these, they can learn what are the faces, what are the edges, and what are vertices. So here we can have so many teaching learning materials to play and learn together in this math lab. Thank you, sir.
Teachers have good communication skills and high levels of patience to tackle the mood swings of the children. The teachers create a welcoming, engaging environment in which the children can learn, interact and develop the skills.
A room for sports storage, and we keep all the sports material here ready, and sometimes if the weather conditions doesn't cooperate, the students get opportunity to play indoor. We have carom boards, chess boards, we have the hula hoops ready, hula hoops for minimum exercise, and they train their brains and they sit here together, they play in groups, they develop curiosity and they share things and they feel very happy at the time of indoor.
We have separate washrooms for girls and boys. We have clean, safe and well-maintained washrooms, which is an important component of overall school health. We have good water facility and we sanitize the washrooms frequently to prevent spreading of diseases. We regularly educate the students on proper hygienic usage and procedures. Clean and safe washrooms are provided for boys too, and we have good water facility. We sanitize the washrooms frequently. We orient the students about the usage of washrooms and keeping them clean after the use, and always tell them to wash their hands with soap after the use. We have persons appointed for the regular maintenance of washrooms to keep them functional and look after the repairs.
As we move forward, you can see the ramp for differently abled students. And here, throughout the campus, the greenery is well maintained so that the child gets an atmosphere of home and they feel happy working with the friends, and they spend time together here outdoor.
Here we come to the dining hall, which is very spacious, well ventilated and well organized. Hygienic conditions are always maintained and healthy eating habits are trained to the students. Nutritious food is served here, and all the students assemble here with the lunch boxes during the lunch time. They spend quality time with friends and teachers. They learn to wait until the friends join, see everyone seated around the table, and that's how they learn to take care of each other. They talk about smells, tastes, and many more. Finally, the table, the eating space, and the experience connects each other with food. Best food practices are followed at the time of preparation of food and also at the serving time.
The students having lunch here, they feel the presence of mother. Multi-purpose hall where we use it for dance, music, art and craft, sometimes even for yoga, because every day morning we practice yoga, and here it is welcoming inside, which is very big, very spacious hall, and we have the facility for utilizing it for conducting the events also. Here we have our dance master, Mr. Shravan, and you can see the music teacher, Mr. Feroz, playing the guitar. Introduce our art and craft teacher, Miss Kavya Shri.
I'm Kavyasri. I'm an art and craft teacher. As we know that art and craft which improves the art skills of a student, and art and craft describes the variety of improvements in the skills, as well as which brings the students to become more patient. Thank you.
We have two hostel blocks, one for girls and one for boys, and each building is having 5 floors. In the girls' hostel, each floor is having provision for 12 rooms, and in the boys' hostel we have provision for 22 rooms per floor. And presently we are able to accommodate 450 girls and 770 boys in the hostel. I thank Mr. Lalit Prasad sir for attending the school approval visit, and thank you very much sir, and we have the well accommodative school over here, and we give you a word that once we become Cambridge, we are going to give our best. Thank you.